Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Serin Fate. I keep wanting to add an S after Serin. I have no idea why, but nevertheless, this is a farming sim, sort of. Think Stardew Valley, but with more magic. Kind of. Not really, but you'll see as we get in here. It's gonna be... I have played a little bit of this before. The demo is only for 4 hours, so you don't get to do... Or 3 hours, sorry. Not 4. So you don't need to do too much here. But just enough to get an idea of like what the main game is about and all that good stuff. Long ago, somebody pressed E. It was me, by the way, in case you're wondering. The world was covered in darkness, where only vile monsters roamed the surface. Yep, I know, I read Genesis. It's kind of how Genesis starts, to be honest. Read your Bible, folks. And then the Fate Stone fell from the sky. Okay, that's definitely a variation for Genesis. Do not remember that in the Bible. So it's a whole different world then. Good to know. Hey, there it is. Hey, Fate Star. That did not look fine. In an instant of destruction and light, the world changed. Well, I should hope so. At the very least, no longer in darkness, right? As runestones rained down, many of the monsters were cleansed of evil. Cool. Proof of a loving, true God. Creatures and people were imbued with magic. They became chimera and witches. Gotcha. The stone would continue to maintain balance and enrich the world with new witches. Good for you, stone. Unless someday darkness intervenes. Doesn't it always, though? Doesn't it always? Seems like runestones are still dropping down. Much time has passed. Tell me about it. And today, new witches are born in Chimera Kingdom. Why is it called Chimera Kingdom? I guess it doesn't actually matter. Sorry, I'm supposed to press C, aren't I? Alright, there you go. There we go. Now the camera can be free to move. Huzzah! How will the paths unfold? Nobody knows! What adventures lie ahead? We can't tell you. Okay, so for the most part, I believe the game mostly takes place in this village, Midtown. So we can WSD, press shift to sprint, options coming soon. Got it. E to interact. Use for many things, so E is everything. Right, you can use the hotbar here, which is great. Learn a spell. Use the spell tome. Albus may also have spells. To cast a spell, you must have learned a spell. You can combine the runes. There'll be a thing down here in the bottom left. And we can try for woodcutting. Got it. We can only save at save stones. Unlike Stardew Valley, it does not save every night. You have to go to a save stone to make sure you save your game. Not that it matters in this early stage. This is an alpha. So, save games are pretty much being completely negated as we go. Oh, another face lend me a reflection too. You're talking. Yes, of course. I'm one of few magic mirrors. The owner of this house, where be she? I don't know. Gone? Some monsters maybe got her. Tragic. Okay, moving on. Okay, wait a minute. I thought the monsters were all cleansed of evil. Damn monsters redeeming themselves in evilness. There's really no one else. This means you're the new master. Welcome home. Thank you. Let's see here. Well, there's good news and bad news. The other question, what'll it be? I always think you should deliver bad news first. Bad news, eh? We'll make it along after all. Oh, the bad news is this is an alpha and you cannot progress in the story. Gotcha. Good news is you're now a witch. And darkness is brewing. Necromancers are more powerful than ever. You'll probably run out of mana after one spell. The forest not far from here is filled with monsters. And I hope you cover me back up and wander off into it. That sounded better on paper. Let's start from the beginning. My name is Cain. Hi, Cain. What's your name? My name is Abel. Oh, sorry, Abel. We're going Bible. I might as well just go all the way. What's your save file name? I'm gonna call this Demo Time. There. How are you feeling? I feel dark and mysterious. Why the hell not? Oh. Oh dear. Last question. What's your favorite color? That's a tough one. That's a real tough one. I'm gonna go with purple. Yeah, let's go with purple. Yep, we're doomed. I can feel the tide changing already. Alright, last but not least, save stones are scattered across the world. Do not forget to save your game. Oh. And for all y'all of our sakes, continue to ignore the skull in the other room. Gotcha. Okay, so there's this spell thing down here. Some attunement to void. Okay. Weird. We learned woodcut 1 automatically. So it's green, red, and void, I guess. Okay, so by casting it to cast a spell, basically we do that, and that's the woodcut 1 spell. So if there was a tree around here, I'd be able to tell it to cast. We only have 8 magic though. Probably not a good idea to do that right now, so I'm gonna shut that off. I said shut that off. Oh right, that's how you do that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so since we're standing in front of the mirror, I can adjust my hairstyle. Try to get it. There we go. There's purple right there. I think spiky hair is probably good, and I'm gonna super pasty white. Or really, you know what? That's good. I like that. That's good. Why not? We'll go with this. Okay, so we can sleep. We can play a video game over here. This is Slime Runner. So I'm down here at the bottom. And we just need to go and just shoot these guys. We get basically infinite shots, so don't worry about that too much. We need to charge up our shield. This is going to take a little bit, though. Seems like I can shoot off of screen, so that's why I'm shooting like all the time. I don't have any limited ammo or anything, so no reason not to. Yeah, it sounds like I'm actually defeating them. Oh, I did get hit there. Okay, so I can get the shield. I can also move. I should have mentioned that too. But I can use the shield to kind of deflect off the slimes too if I need to. Maybe staying over on this side is actually better for me here. I mean, it seems simple enough. They're going to overwhelm us pretty soon. That's when we use a shield. So far, so good. Being in the corner is probably the best strat I've found so far on this. It's not perfect. Okay, we can use the shield right now. So unfortunately, we don't get shield charged when the shield's up. I might have used that way too early. Looks like we're okay so far. I'm just going to keep on going here. Nope, I got murdered. I got murdered. It happens. It's not worry about how do I get out of here. There we go. Look at this. Stay out of my caverns. Okay. Alright, so there's some stuff we can pick up here. So I can pick up this here, the notebook. Middle mouse or K. So basically just things we've collected, things we've fished, different types of magic, good stuff like that. Cauldroning and spells, realize what those are for. Alright, there's another room up here. Gives us another thing. Witchery decks. So the K button always allows us to dash us to our inventory, I guess. So here we go in here. Now the Witchery decks. Basically, if we found a Chimera, we'd be able to pick it up here. In one of the demos, I thought they'd let us choose a Chimera first thing, but I guess they changed that. There's one more thing for us to pick up, and that's the map over here. There we go. Map of the world. Okay. Let's go outside in the world and see how things are going. Oh, hello. Before we go outside, I suppose we need to talk to the witch lady here. Hello, Abel. Ah, yes. This hut brings back memories. It does look a bit overgrown, doesn't it? I do apologize. The other apprentices here already claimed normal housing. Not to fret, you can have this place. I'm sure Kane is fantastic company, as always. Now, what interests you most as a new witch? I'm gonna say gathering. Maybe gardening. I'd like to do some gardening. Excellent. Take this magic trinket. Next up, the tradition of the new bond, which, oh, here we go. This is the Chimera I was thinking of. So be wonderful familiar. Bought 3 lovelies. Take your time and feel which one you're drawn to. Okay, so a little bit like Pokemon, you get to choose your starter. Unfortunately, it's a blind choice. I have no idea. I don't know. Let's go right. Sure, why not? So that one. Okay, it's an owl. It's an owl glitz. That's a beautiful owl glitz. Okay, if you say so. outlets is called a chimera. And it's just one of many different species of chimera. If you take care of a chimera, they'll take care of you. Would you like to hear more about your chimera? Yes, please. Owlets may be seen glimmering across sunny skies. Their shiny feathers are perfect for disorienting prey. Chimera or magical ruined creatures come in all manners of shape and sizes. They can be equipped by witches like yourself and used to fight monsters. You can also put chimera in a pin where, if cared for, may create useful ingredients. Let you discover the rest on your adventures. If you find some new species, be sure to bring them by the Witches Guild. Until next time, toodles. And then she poofs away. I wish we learned that spell. Can we learn that spell? Teleportation, that seems valuable. Okay, use the middle mouse to open your inventory, then equip your trinket and chimera. Okay, so middle mouse. Go to inventory. So we can left click on an item just to inspect it. But I want to equip it. So there's a little chimera thing there, so I want to drag it there. Okay, he is level 4 apparently. I don't know how we got to level 4, but sure. And that's our backpack, hat, hand, pendant, ring, and ring. These are locked, so we can't equip our trinket, unfortunately. Hopefully magic water can just works. Hard to say. Generous inventory spot to begin with, though. I mean, look at this. 9 times 3. So, what, 27 slots? If I'm doing my math right? That's pretty good. I totally did my math wrong there, didn't I? Oh, did I? I don't know. Let's get out of here. Okay. So we can try out the woodcutting spell, but to be honest, there's not going to be much around to do anything with. We can go in here. We can get a mining tome. Sure, actually. Let's just drag all this over. What is this? Mana potion. That sounds good. Dry soil. And some seeds. Okay. Alright, first thing we should do is look at... we should definitely read this, right? So, let's do that. How do we do that? Maybe I was supposed to drag it over here. Do 2, and then... Yep, here we go. Okay, we learned mining. Okay, so it's fire, fire, void. Okay. Good to know. So I can just grab some of these items, I think. Can I? Oh, there we go. E. That's how you do it. Okay, so we got some coin petal seeds. I can gather some stone. Pick up random stuff around. Since it's getting pretty late in the day, it's probably safe to go ahead and just mine. Got some new recipes somehow. Let's see if that's going to be in our book. Records? No, that's not it. Spells we already know. Cauldroning. Here we go. So these are the recipes. We know how to make mana elixir. Bottle, glow shroom, flower petals. And mana potion is just 1 bottle and 3 flower petals. Okay. Cool. So might as well do our woodcutting spell here. So that was that, right? Yeah, there we go. So I can tell it to go ahead and mine, say that. Or not mine, I guess it'd be cutting. Okay. And then the other spell was... That was mining, right? Yeah, okay. So let's see if there's any rocks for us to mine. There's this thing. That seems rude, though. It seems like it's a person. Let's see. Anything good for us to mine here? How about this? Can't mine that. Can mine that. There you go. Okay, great. Let that go ahead and chip away. Grab some flower petals while we can. So that'll just work until it's done. I can't do anything with that yet. Okay. Okay, so we get some coal from it, some stone. Good to know. This is going to go until it's pretty much done with the tree. So we'll just go ahead and grab those. Meantime, might as well grab what we can here. Get some planks. Sure, why not? Might as well look at the flowers and see what we can get here. Okay, just get some stone here. I like how the bird just follows around for a bit. The coin plant seems pretty useful. Like, if that's actually, like, real money, just grows on trees. Let's copper. We probably need to mine that. There we go. Just send that off. Down to 3 magic right now. It's not a whole lot. Okay, grab that stuff. We got another hard plank. Can't do anything with the stone right now, but that's okay. Because the mining guy seems to be very busy. We got some L runes and some other stuff. That's good. Those are used in some kind of crafting. Soul deposit. Probably have to mine that. Grab what stone we can. Okay. Entertaining though this is. So you can't really, like, you never actually work yourself. Like, you don't go out and you don't, there we go, leveled up. It's like we can grab stuff ourselves, but eventually we want magic to do all of this. Because we don't want to do any of this ourselves. It's just, you know, it's boring work. We don't want to do it. Rid of that, so I don't do that anymore. Alright. That is almost done mining. Might as well grab some of these. Capture rooms, thank you. So yeah, that's done. So that means the tree must be done too. Actually, no. And it didn't actually finish. How weird. I wonder if that's because I told her to do something else. I could only do... Oh, our magic back's already, though. Yeah, I wonder if that was because I told her to go do the copper. And so, like, you'd only have, like, 2 little minions out at once. There's got to be a limit, right? Like, how much magic you can focus on. That would make sense. Okay, let's see if we can do anything with the soil deposit. So that's probably mining. So there. Yep, that's mining. Okay. Go ahead and work on that. And we get coal from it. Interesting. Okay. And we could just stand here and watch it go. It's actually not going to take that long. We only got the 1 coal from it? 2 coal from it. Whoop de frickin' do. Okay. Let's see if there's any way to plant anything. So this is new to this demo. They didn't let us plant anything before. So let's look at our inventory. Because we have some dry soil. So can I use the dry soil, the seed pouch, which I'm hoping contains actual seeds, and then the magic water can. Hopefully that works out. Nope, can't seem to use dry soil at all. Does not work. Can I use the seed pouch by itself? Nope. How about the water can? Nope. Maybe we need to fill the water can. Up. Got seen. Hey Abel, seems everyone knows who I am. I'm the blacksmith from town, but I like to help head witch Coco out with new witches. I've sent you a letter. Check your letterbox and we'll get started with some introductory witchery. Think you're lucky to get this area instead of a normal apprentice item. Look at all the smithing and gardening you could do. I left you that workbench and some other busted bobs. Alright then, see you later in town. Oh, and be careful with that statue over there. It looks like it might eat items you give it. I mean, that might be a good thing, right? Okay. There we go. I can move now. Well, blacksmith in Midtown, but I'll be overseeing some of your beginning witchery. Let's start with some gathering. Try to collect 4 timber. Done. Easy. Wish you could have told me that when you were here, lady. Could have just handed it to you. Yep. Okay. Got the harvest HP. Which will let me level up as a witch, I suppose. Okay, so we need to go find Ruby so we can hand this stuff over. And we gathered it, but don't we need to, like, hand it over to her? That would make sense, right? Hopefully. Also, I want to try out our Chimera in battle. Because it seems like that's going to be pretty important to be able to level up on all that good stuff. Okay, there's you. So these guys are just around, and they'll offer you various things for, well, whatever they say here. 235 is quite a bit. I can't afford that yet. And this has magical ability increased. Okay. We learned capture. Okay, so we encounter another Chimera. We need to cast that spell. Got it. Probably a little advanced for us, but I'll take it if I can get it. Oh, right. Only down those. Oh, we got a blob. Okay, so hopefully our little guy goes and fights this thing. Oh, no, go and fight it. Okay. There we go. You bashed it. Good job. Good job. I got a little hurt, but good job. Got new materials too. Oh, okay, another guy. Here we go. Bash it. Good light lance. Good magic bash. Nicely done there, Wolf. I don't even know what your name is. I have not named you. I have no idea if I can name you. I'd like to name you. Dangerous around here. Okay, so these are the other witches' huts. Yeah, we can't go in there yet. We don't know them well enough. We can go into the witches' coven here, but I'd like to see if we can get to the blacksmith first. I'm trying to remember where that is. So I think... Let's see, potion cellar there. I don't know, some random shop. Lots of cool people around town we can introduce ourselves to, but I want to go to the blacksmith first if I can just remember where it is. Heck, it is. There's smoke coming from here, but I don't think this is the blacksmith. Could be wrong. And this is just somebody's house. So they don't let me into the witches' houses, but they let me into some random houses. That is a little weird. Not exactly sure. Alright. Oh, fun and exciting times. That guy's just bouncing like crazy. Oh, here we go. This has got to be it, right? Sword on the roof. On the sign. By the door. This has got to be Ruby, right? That's Ruby, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I would like to... I'd like to turn in these timber pieces. But I think if I just sell them to you, that's going to be bad for me. Oh, we got some stat points. Let's put this in intelligence. There. Okay. Not sure what that's all about. So we can't turn in our quest. Yeah, okay. So apparently not actually a quest. So I'm not going to worry about it. We could buy things from her, but I'm not going to worry about that either right now. It's interesting she sells armor, but not swords. Okay, let's go talk to the witch lady over at the witch house. Which I guess only I know about right now, but let's go ahead and find her. Should be up here. It's not too late. Hello. You know the girl at the front desk of the guild? No. And why are you just in the way, lady? So I guess there's a lady at the front desk of the guild. Okay, so if we touch this, this is a waypoint, basically, for fast travel. These are pretty important. You find them around the map. At least know where one of them is in the woods, but at least I know where it was in a previous version of the demo. I guess I don't necessarily know. This is a list of all the creatures we know, which is basically just one of them right now. Yeah, hello there. Hi, I'm Harpy. Welcome to the Witches Guild. Feel free to use the elevator, and Head Witch Coco is just up those stairs. Okay, so we've already talked to Coco, but let's just talk to her again. Hey, Coco. Hello, witch. Welcome to the Witches Guild. Fun fact, I love Sarah juice. Okay, please make yourself comfortable. Think of the guild as a second home. Right away, head upstairs and meet Icarus. Oh, and for your first task, bring some Sarah juice. I'm just taking your broomstick. Right, for your first assignment, your very first one. What are we talking about? No matter. If you do find a brown mushroom, please bring me one. Off you go. Okay, now we have been collecting stuff, so it's possible I already have one. So let's look around just to make sure. Coin petal, dry soil, poppy seed, slime, ballet seed, honey seed, cap seed, cap shroom, rune, stone, not a potion, coal, lots of honey, sand, no rune, copper. Okay, so we haven't actually found one yet. So bramble seed, got it, on our way. I'm sure it's got to be somewhere. Very clever. Let's go inside here, and we'll go to... Let's go to the library. Let's talk to the librarian. Let's do it. Okay, so librarian should be up top here. Not that we can probably do much with him here. Hello there.
Snooty, wise, and patient.
You read a book, put it back. If you need a spell, I got the finest prices. Deeper knows out of trouble. The times are changing. You don't understand? Listen, kid, there's not been a royal witch in thousands of years. With the royal princess becoming a witch, I'll bet all my copper as trouble looms ahead.
I'm not impressed.
I see your mind as empty as your stare. Alright, what do you got to sell, man? He has got spells. So probably a better version. So those blue thingamabobs, you can only get from battle. So we need to basically go to battle in order to afford anything here. Like Planet Harvest, that'd be pretty cool. We already have a magic water can. We only have 52, we can't really afford much. The broomstick's not a bad get. Go ahead and grab that. There we go. Mana globe, we can't afford it, that's 2 gold and 500 copper. It's crazy prices, old man, crazy prices. Could sell some of these things. The L rune we needed to craft things, but we don't necessarily need them now. Same with the null rune. You know, I saw you like some of these copper crumbles. Get rid of these gold crumbles. You know, just get rid of all my seeds. I don't really need them right now. Not doing me any good. Some slimes, you go and take those. Take the sand. Take the honey. I might need the planks, so I think we keep as many of those as we can. What's the chance I'm going to need 23 stone? That sounds like crazy talk. So you can take like... Yeah, there we go. Feel a little bit better about that. Take the coin petal seed. All of them. Take the poppy seeds. Don't need those right now. Take like half my flower petals. Okay, we got like 1 gold, 44 copper. That's not bad. We can't afford anything yet, of course, we haven't done any battles, so let's go battle. I mean, it's approaching nighttime, so I'm kind of worried about that, but I don't know if it's like Stardew Valley and like stops you from doing too much in a single day. Like, if you can just stay out all night, that'd be kind of nice, but I don't know if that's actually a thing. Alright, so let's go out in the world, see what we can do. See what mischief we can get up to as a brand new Witch of the Realm. I am down 1 health, and that is a little disturbing. Hopefully our owlet, or owl glow, whatever the hell thing is called, hopefully it protects us. As well as it can, anyway. So I believe our easiest way out is going to be down south here. Of course, that's changed since the latest demo, too. But now, there we go. It seems to work out. There are a lot of more loading screens than there are in Stardew Valley. Hopefully they optimize that a little bit better. Okay, so over here there's an inn. I don't know if we necessarily need to go inside, but we're going to go and do it anyway. Because if we die in the forest, this is where we're going to resurrect. We're going to resurrect in the inn. Hello there. How can I get you? Apparently nothing, because you don't have a shop. I talk to you. My domain is safe for now. Let's keep it that way. You got it, bud. Guess what? What? I heard there's a spooky carnival in the woods somewhere. Sounds excellent.
Greetings.
Play in the forest at night. Oh, well, there's a spooky carny right there. Most likely the rumors are true. Okay, let's go out and see what we can do. I mean, it's approaching nighttime. It's possible the woods get more dangerous at night. That would make sense. We could also use the broomstick to get around. Will we use shift to move faster, or are we going to just use the broomstick to move the same speed? There is durability on it, though, as you can tell. There we go. Spacebar, we're just move around. We can really book it. Up, looks like somebody's here. Okay, go beat him up. Good bash. There is a cooldown and everything right now, though. There we go. Solid land. Unfortunately, I'm down to 10 health. That is not good. Can I pull these? I can. Okay, great. Can't do anything with that. I could mine. It's a thing. Oh, because I boosted my intelligence, I have more magic. That's good to know. Let's go on this side. So we could cut down these trees, we could mine, we could do anything we like out here. Up. Okay, it looks like this is somebody's farm. Hey, doggy. Woof. I'll pet you. There you go. Good doggy. Like someone left a shovel over here. Or a spade. Yeah, shovel. There we go. Middle mouse or K. Alright. Yep, there it is. Good for digging. You say so. Interesting, it doesn't go into our rest of inventory here. So it's not something like the water can we can just use. It looks like it's... There's like items or something that maybe does a check to see if you have the proper item before it lets you do certain activities. Some weird thing above over there. Oh, Grumpy Bee over there. Go get it, go get it. I'm gonna get zapped for sure. So I can also do my own Z move here, I think. Yeah, that zaps him too, but it also costs me magic. Magic release replenishes, which is nice. Unfortunately, our health is in really bad shape. If I still had honey, I don't really want to eat any bug guts, do we? Well, they sell for 1 copper, so maybe. Though it doesn't seem to be a way for me to eat these. Easiest way to get health back is probably going to be just to rest at home. With 4 health, I'm a little worried. We might be doomed. There's a save spot over here. Should probably do it. Get some gold crumble. You know what? It's in the middle of... Yeah, let's just save. There you go. Sure, saving it. $15 hours in-game, of course. Pearls are apparently a thing. Oh, and the game just... Okay, there we go. It's paused there for a minute there. It scared the hell out of me. Thought it crashed. No, we're good. Okay. It is very dark. Let's go off to the side here. I'm hoping to find that mysterious carnival, but that might not be likely. Probably should just get on our broom and go away. Can't grab the pumpkin. It's too bad. Oh, here we go. This pumpkin we can grab. There you go. Alright, but those pumpkins we can't. Hop up. Okay. Can do. Is that a trap? Might be a trap. Oh, there's definitely slimes here. If you get in range and send our outlet over. Bash him. There you go. Nicely done. Bash that guy too. There we go. Did hurt me a little bit there. Yeah, I'm down to 3 right now. This is not necessarily a good thing. Maybe we should... Well, one more. There we go. Great. Got some stuff for it. We did not get any blue stuff, though. Could keep moving, but I'm a little wary. I'm worried that we're going to die and lose what little progress we have. Yeah, okay. Let's go home. It's just safer that way. Just, you know, we're a brand new witch. They're a brand new chimera. It makes sense to just wait. Now, we are pretty close to leveling up. If we just do a little more harvesting, we probably should be in a good spot. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that right now. Oh, that's copper. Not useful. It's not yet. I mean, I guess eventually it's going to be. There we go. There's the harvest I need. So you get a little bit of harvest experience for picking up the flowers. It's different. Then it's battle experience here. That's the mining experience. Harvest XP, Witchery XP. Okay. Now we did get some slimes on the way to the town, so I'm wondering now if maybe the slimes are going to be there. It's hard to tell when they respawn. My guess is they respawn at the beginning of every day. If that. One thing I do miss from my Stardew Valley, but I mean, I've been playing Stardew Valley for, I don't know, man. What I want to do in Stardew Valley, I don't know if I'm ever going to do it, but what I want to do one of these days is a century challenge. You know, just play for 100 in-game years. Which sounds pretty crazy now I say it out loud, but the thing is, I've restarted Stardew Valley like, I don't know, 7 or 8 times. I'd probably be in year 60 by now if I just played straight through. And one of the things I do love from Stardew Valley, well, aside from almost everything, is that later on you get this fast travel item. I mean, I guess we do have the broomstick, but I could use to just zoom along here. It lets you just instantly go back home. And that is such a wonderful, wonderful godsend. Okay, so anything here, go ahead and go back to the treehouse. And then we'll go to bed. Because then it'll be nice and bright and sunny. I just know it's moon time, but don't exactly know what time of day it is. Sleep till morning, go ahead. Now, one thing that's weird, yeah, is that you get to be your ghost self for some reason. Not entirely sure why. See, when we talk to the skull, we're warned against it, but what the hell? Can't do anything with it. Okay. Yeah, see, this astral projection stuff, I have no idea why it exists. I'm sure there's a perfectly good reason for it. But I don't know if this is, like, still in progress, or what the deal is with being an astral projector. You can't even play video games at this point. I mean, that'd be the only reason why I would want to astral project. That or reading. Catching up on my reading would be pretty good too. There's some books I've been meaning to get to for a very long time. So I have no idea. You can't cast spells in this mode. Eventually it just runs out. What we can do though is go ahead and just talk to ourselves. And that just continues on to the next day. So I don't know what the astral projection thing's about. Probably a very good reason, but I don't know what it is. Alright, so we've healed up. Got all our magic back. Good to go. So there is crafting in the game. And we can do that by going over here and doing stuff with the workbench. So we can create a bottle. Bottle is glass and a flower petal. We don't have any glass right now, so whatever. We already have a chest. Might have seen it. It's over here. Picked stuff up from it earlier. Unfortunately, the workbench does not automatically grab from the chest. I wish it did, but it does not. Twig nest. Interesting. No idea what that's good for. Birdhouse. Planks and a bird nest to do that. Yeah, so we need to make... Do we need to make a bird nest or find a bird nest? Hard to tell. There's chimera pins of various sizes. We have this small chimera pin if we can just get some planks. Is there a way to make planks? Not here. But yes, there is. Yeah, if I had enough stone... Okay, we needed 35 of that, so I guess I should have just sold the stone. Sawmill, here we go. Yes, we can make a sawmill, but ironically, we need planks to be able to do it. That's okay, though, because there's a place we can go to do that. Email? Let's say you're doing my spells. Try to get down a tree by summoning the runes Nature, Sun, Moon in your spell bar. Yep, okay. That's a good tutorial. I like that. It's a good idea. So yeah, we can do Nature, Sun, Moon. There we go. Woodcut, and tell you to go and do those two. See how long that takes. It's going to take quite a little bit. Yeah, it's going to take quite a while. Now, only these certain trees can be cut down. Not all the trees can. See, it does nothing on this tree over here for some reason. Question marks all over the place. No idea what's going on. Can't cut down that tree. That's not a cutting tree. That's just crazy talk. Okay, well, if you say so. You say so. Yeah, this is definitely something you're meant to do. I mean, you're definitely meant to just tell it to do something and then go to something else. I'm 9 magic right now. Hopefully it's not going to hurt us too bad. It does replenish, though, after a while, so... And that's nice. And the first MMO I tried, you just had a set amount per day. And so if you were out of magic, you're basically boned unless you drank a mana potion. Or decided to go rest. So let's see if that actually keeps going. My guess is it will stop, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we'll just keep on going. Now the birds here, you'll see them occasionally flit away from us. They will drop seeds, very much in the way of, like, Don't Starve. If you ever played that game. This seems much lighter than Don't Starve. For one, it seems like we don't really have much to worry about in terms of, like, hunger or anything. Stamina is mostly just the magic. Okay, so what we want to do right now is go turn our lumber into planks. And And so there's a sawmill down this way somewhere. I'm trying to remember where exactly it is. If we need to do more battles, so be it. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. Some mushrooms, though. Let's go and grab these mushrooms. I suppose these are bramble caps we know so much about. Nope, these are spotty shrooms. Okay. Well, I'll get to some more harvest XP. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, new recipe found because of it. Okay, so... Sawmill. Is it this way? I'm not sure if it's this way. We'll find out. This says... Tram access. No, okay, so the tram is locked off because we're in the demo. So we can go over here. But it's not going to be too much here. There's this guy over here. Yeah, he's basically going to stop us. This is not for awful witches. Yeah, okay. It's the Northern Lands, but we can't do anything about that. Okay, so it's not the tram. It must be further into the forest then. Maybe it was south? Don't remember. It's been a little bit. By a little bit, I mean like a week. The Serin Fate developers have been basically updating this game almost every day. If you have the game and have it on Steam, you'll see it update pretty regularly. Oh, here we go. These are the guys I'm thinking of. Yes, they already have a sawmill built, and they don't mind us using it. So let me just go and gather some stuff here. Actually, it's going to take time anyway, so here. I would like to turn my wood here. There. Go there. And I'd like to get out of this menu, please. There you go. Okay, so that'll take time. A little bar there till it's ticking away. What do you do? Claim a forest pack for 2 gold and 50 wood. That's crazy talk. That is crazy talk. How about you? What do you got? Claim a tree hat for 20 hard planks and 5 regular planks. That also sounds pretty crazy. Might have also gotten it reversed. Okay, there we go. But it does drop the planks nearby, so that's good. Kind of reminds me of My Life with Portia, in that you have the workbenches just ticking along, doing their thing. And basically, you just stand by and wait for it to happen. Didn't play a whole lot of My Life in Portia, but it was an interesting little game. I did drop all of my wood there, didn't I? Didn't entirely mean to do that, but sure, why not? Hey guys, don't you love the forest? Of course. That's what we replant. Okay, appreciate that, guys. This needs to do what Stardew Valley does, and let the trees be transparent when you're directly behind them. It's a little hard to see what exactly I'm getting here, or what exactly I need to get in order for this not to be in my way. Alright, so we got some planks here. We could stop it now, but I think we need as many planks as we can get, right? Right now we have 12 planks. Okay, so yeah, those are the hard planks there. So I don't know if it's a random drop from here. I know the hard planks are random drop from the logs we can just pick up and the trees we got down. But I'm hoping we get a random hard plank drop from... Nope, apparently not. Okay. Well, so much for that. Alright, let's go do some magic in the world. So I can hold down the Z key, build for magic. We can use that in battle. Haven't had much opportunity to do that yet, but it's probably going to come up. Okay, get some harvest here. Got some timber. Oh, hello, old man. What's up, my dude? There's now been some seeds in the forest, and a damn carrion stole my hat. Oh, this ball's a troll. Well, don't you just hate it? Don't you just hate to see it? Alright, well, that was new. I don't remember seeing him before. Okay, plank here. Is there anything up here? Can't do anything with this. Like, this does not seem to be anything that I can do. Looks like a ramp. Maybe it just goes down. Like, maybe you're just able to slide down. That's it. It's possible. Looks like there's some kind of path over there. Okay, these slimes do regenerate. Good to know. Magic Bash just ruined that guy. Got a juicy apple for our trouble, too. That's not so bad. Okay, not in range. Got it. Probably need to, like, work my way all the way around. My guess is we can't cut that down, but we'll see. There's a chest right there, so maybe we can at some point. Let's see if we can cut it down now. So another woodcut is there. Nope, it takes up like 2 squares, so we can't do it yet. Maybe we need to like burst down with a fire or something? We don't know. We'll see. Alright. So we got some bad guys over here, I thought. I can actually see a way through here. Okay, well, these just go away. This reminds me of Animal Crossing, where you run over the grass, it just goes away. Looks like we can just walk along. Oh, okay. Hello there. You seem dangerous. Nicely done. Oh, we got it. We triggered us level 2 for that too. Dragon that guy level up? He did level up. He's level 5 now. Great. Nicely done. Okay, did you treat this over here? What is this? There we go. A grass seed. Okay, not sure we need grass seeds, but maybe we do. I don't know. Oh, the guy over here. A sumpit. Oh, he's mean. He's mean. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Nicely done, Owlet. Nicely done. Ooh, we got some health too. I did not know that was a random drop from that. That's great. I mean, we can keep going. Otherwise, I'd be worried about our survivability. But so far, so good. We actually picked up 2 spotty shrooms at once. Oh, we seem to have woke this guy up, though. These guys wrecked us last time, but we wrecked him. Never mind. Totally destroyed that bee. Didn't even have a chance. Alright. So one around here is good. We still haven't managed to get into the blue commas, though. How do we get a blue comma? I was told it's done through fighting. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Yep, I died pretty much instantly. Goblins picked your pockets. Okay, so I lose some cash. Got it. Spirit siphon your soul. I don't know exactly know what that means, but okay. Mysterious traveler erased your memory. Carrier drive at your body. Holy shit, bro. It's some bad times. Your Chimera brought you back to town. Well, that's good at least. So yeah, we lost some cash. It happens. How you doing, man? Ale isn't as bitter as I prefer. Well, that's just how shit goes sometimes. Okay, there's a bag here. Is this my bag? Pressing E does nothing, so probably not. Okay, well, we got some cash. Got a little bit of cash back. Unfortunately, that is a one-time get. Okay, here we are back in the inn. Is our Chimera with us still? Yes, okay, great. Alright, so let's see what we lost. So, carry and rabbit our body and all that good stuff. We didn't lose too much. Still have our gold crumble. Still have some feathers. Okay, we're not doing too bad. And I'm only down to 10 of 15. That's not terrible. Don't suppose I can get a, yeah, there we go. I get some stat points. So maybe more defense is good, or vitality. That'll raise my health. Fortifies physical defense, so probably how hard I get hit. So sure. Help our defense a little bit. Though we start with defense 5. Don't exactly know what that means. So like there's still a bit of wreckage. Oh, there's harvest XP right there. But did I just leave that lying around? That's ridiculous. Should never do that. Yeah, we probably don't want to go too far over. Let's see if we can go south at all. I don't think I've ever gone south. Maybe there's a reason for that. Reason for that is you can go south. Okay, that'd be why. That would be why. There's something to do in this magic forest. There's gotta be ways to get commas. I just don't know what it is. I thought I was told that you get them by going into battle. That needs to be tutorialized. If we lose all our magic, it's not necessarily horrible. Or lose all of our money, it's not necessarily a horrible thing. And we're getting cash back from just killing the slime over and over, so that's good too. That chest has got to be gettable. Maybe later on you learn like a teleportation spell or something. That's probably the best bet, I would guess. Alright, so now we got to be careful here. Grab this. I thought for sure that was gonna be a twig. Can't seem to bash that. Let's see if we can go to the right here at all. Seems to be a terrace set up here. I don't exactly know what that's all about. Oh, there's a path here. Oh, hello. He missed me. So that's probably what defense does for me. That is gonna hurt. I have 3 health. He's gonna hit me for sure. I did murderize him, but yeah, he hits hard. Like, really hard. Okay, well, yeah, aside from my soul. Mysterious Traveler erased your memory. Damn, Mysterious Travelers. Wow, we're getting totally wrecked here. Usually you get, like, 2 of these. I'm getting 4 of these. Pretty crazy. We're back here to 10 health. My magic is down a bit. That's probably what it means by them ravaging your souls. You'd lose some of your magic ability. Okay, but it's definitely time to go home. So, this is an alpha. Obviously, we're not going to get very far in just, 45 minutes to an hour. This is a game that requires some serious dedication in the vein of, say, Stardew Valley. You do quests, you meet all your villagers, you do stuff. The main difference, I think, is basically in Stardew Valley you can start planting right away. In this game, you cannot. You start off gathering, you start off battling, and then when you earn enough experience, you can get the gardening spell that actually lets you, do all the Sims, this farming sim stuff. But we're not there. Probably get there in maybe like 2 or 3 hours if you like really know what you're doing. Obviously, I don't know quite what I'm doing because I'm getting totally destroyed in some of these battles, but so it goes. Like, I have no idea what the astral projection thing is, but it seems like that might still be work in progress. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the trees only got knocked down half. Interesting. Get some fiber there, too. Looks like we got a bunch of weeds just all over the place. Where are those weeds, please? There we go. We got some fiber. Yeah, so there's definitely more to this. I'm interested to see where it's going. Customization is a little limited, but, so is Stardew Valley, to be fair. So I'm going to go into astral form here. But that's going to do it for Serin's fate for now. Just going to go to sleep. Go to our astral body. Astral projection. One of those. But yeah, this looks like it's very promising. It's probably going to be done, my guess is, based on the progress I'm seeing here. My guess would be a year. My guess is probably this time next year, maybe a little bit later, we'll see Serin Fate in its full glory. And I think it will be something to behold. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Serin's Fate. I'm PC Universe, your PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.